Hey, are you about to submit your thesis or planning to deliver your pre-synopsis soon? If it is so, then many congratulations and all the best for your future endeavors. The purpose to make this video is to assist those students with documentation they need to attach while submitting their thesis. When I submitted my thesis, from submission to getting my degree, I faced so many challenges and concerns. I lacked out of a lot of things due to which I was so afraid that I might not able to get my degree in due time. So I don't want you guys to face the same. Hello scholars, welcome to the first video of this channel. In this video, I will explain all the tiny informations related to the thesis submission and getting your degree. This video is particular for the NIT Rourkela students, so make sure you watch until the last second of the video. So let's get started. This is the first step towards your documentation. The first step is preparing your pre-synopsis. For this, you will be needing only 3 documents, that is your PhD thesis draft copy, a research report, and a notice. All these 3 documents will be uploaded by your supervisor in his or her NIT site 7 days prior to your synopsis date. Your draft thesis signifies your whole research work, which will be embedded either by stapling, spiral, or you can do stud binding. Remember, this is not your final thesis copy because that draft copy may get a significant alteration by your DSC committee. So once you prepare your draft thesis and your project report, you have to submit in the academic. But along with that, you need a file of documentation. So here I am going to give a checklist from where you can arrange all the document one by one while submission or before submitting your thesis. Now I will show you a video where I will guide you download some relevant application form which you will be needing to submit along with your thesis and your project report. So check this. First, you have to go to the NIT Rourkela site. Then click on the institute. Then go to the rules and regulations. Then go to the students and right after click on the academic forms. Here you can find the relevant application you will be needing. Here you have to download 2 forms. One is the plagiarism certification form and another one is the clearance form. In clearance form, first you have to fetch the signature from assistant registered academic. Then you have to collect all the required signature according to the list provided. You must submit your clearance form at the academic in order to get your PhD submission certificate. Okay, this is my documentations. This is the draft copy and this is the project copy. Next is coming the plagiarism copy, and after plagiarism, this is the 7% I received, and this is the digital receipt. Also, you have to fetch in Turnitin, and this is the plagiarism verification. You have to fill all the necessary information that is asked in the form. You have to fill up annexure 1, 2, and 3. So this is the first page of my SCI journal that is published, and this is the money receipt that is you will have to get it in from the financing department, and this fee is 7,500 you are paying for your convocation. This is the file which is provided from my department, where I have enclosed all my document here, and ensure that there is a form you will have to get from your DSC chairman, and that application is generally for the examiner. So once you get ready with all the documents, you have to submit in your department office, so they will forward your thesis to the academic. So here you have to follow another step. After your submission, your thesis and all the documents this is asked, you have to you have to make sure that you submitted your thesis, and for that you have to do it online, like you have to go your NIT site, where you have to follow this step that I am showing here right now. So first of all, you have to go the thesis, and here you can see this is upload thesis for research is asking. You have to click on that, and you have to go whenever it is asking for to upload your thesis. So you have to do the choose file, and you have to upload your thesis, and I think your project report also will be needed. So you just check it, and you can get insight on that. So you will have to only upload your thesis, no need to upload your project report. So after uploading thesis, you just have to contact your supervisor, so that he can confirm it or he can approve it, so that you can get your thesis submission certificate from the academic. So actually I experienced a unusual mishap during my thesis review. I submitted my thesis in December, but it was like accepted by it was accepted. Okay, I submitted my thesis on December, but I got the responses in next year November, like 9 to 10 month. Okay, it took the thesis took to get the reviews. So what happened actually, when after submission of my thesis, like I submitted my thesis in December 2022, and the academic processed my thesis in January itself. So by the end of like April or March, the Indian reviewer accepted the thesis to review, but the real problem was happening in a foreign reviewer case, foreign examiner case. So like we gave one set and two set of thesis examiners, examiner name, but I don't know why they are not responding, because maybe the expertise was not matching with their area of expertise, or whatever the research field are. So why this happened actually, okay, I'll explain everything, because this process took 1 year of my life, and where I lost many opportunities. So I just don't want you guys to face a similar kind of situation that I faced. So I'm going to give some tips, so that it will help you how you should select your thesis examiner, because some cases your supervisor select all the examiner names, but if that case turns back to you, so how you will go through it, how you will decide, or from which aspect you should decide your examiner name. I'm going to help you in that, so check this out. So these are some helpful tips that is going to help you to select the suitable examiner names for your thesis. You can screenshot it, or you can write it down. So here comes the most exciting and takeaway of your lifelong hard works, your PhD provisional certificate and your mark sheet. But here also you will have to again go through a series of documentations to get them. So I am giving you a checklist, so you can arrange all the documents accordingly. Once you submit your all documents before the December 30 of the academic year, then your name will be auto-registered for the convocation. However, if you face any issues, then you can easily ask in the academic. When you submit all the documents, the academic will register your name on the graduating list. But for that, you need to fill your graduating information in your NIT site. Here, how will you do it? First, you have to log in the NIT site with your roll number and password. Then go to the student information. Here you can able to see the graduating student information, and you have to fill the information that is asking. So here, after filling everything, you have to submit it. Finally, you will confirm your presence by registering when convocation site will be opened, but the final entry will only be confirmed when you are physically register your name in NIT Rourkela just one day before your convocation. Here I forgot to mention two things. First, you have to submit an application to the HOD of a department for hand over your personal computer to your supervisor, mentioning who will use your system, and submit an application in the office. Second, your supervisor will issue a report indicating your originality of the thesis and his satisfaction of your work. Which will be confidential, and you have to download the student PhD thesis submission report from your NIT site and submit it in the academic along with the supervisor report. After all these tedious steps, finally the academic will issue you the thesis submission certificate.
Marked the 44th week of dedicated Clean Campus project. NIT Rourkela proudly hosted the Janabagidari events and visited government schools in many workshops and new edge technologies like artificial.
After going through thick and thin, finally I received my degree on 20th January 2024, and the hard work really paid off. So this is it. I believe I have given you relevant information which will help you to expedite your thesis submission process and receiving your degree in the due time. If you have faced any different situation, or if there is any additional document the scholars might need in the current process, then please share those information in the comment section so other will get benefited from it. So I hope this video definitely gonna be helpful for you. Thanks for watching this video, and if you like it, make sure to subscribing it. Stay safe and bye bye.